Okay, hi and welcome back. Right now I'm about to prepare a real Italian spaghetti sauce. Now before you see 1, 2, 3 tins of tomatoes with 3 tins of tomato paste on each tin. So for every tin that you use, you put 3 tins of tomato paste with 3 tins of water. Got it? So 1 tin of tomatoes, 3 tins of tomato paste with 3 water. So I'm going to do it 3 times. Here you got tomato paste 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, 1, 2, and 3. Got it? But for my recipe, I'm making a big sauce. All right. So what I'm going to do is this. I need like 4 tins, and I don't have the 4th tin, and I'm too lazy to go to the store. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack open this big bad boy right here. Alright, that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to use all of this. All this. All this. I'm going to use all this tomato paste. Got it? But because I'm using an extra tin, I'm going to add 3 more, like so. Alright, so altogether, for 1 big tomato paste, 1 big tomato, for 1 big can, I'm going to use all of this tomato paste. Alright, so here you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so 12 tins of tomato paste. They're 5.5 ounces. For 1 big, oops, for 1 big, huh? You want to count? Sure. So I got 1 big tin of this. All right, that's how we're going to do it. Now I'm going to open it up using a standard, well, you know, electric thingamajigger. So here we go. Now it really doesn't make what difference. See, that's how you do it, babe. Oops. I turned and I messed it up. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm having a difficult time with this right now. This is the first. What is it? The can's got a tin? Ah, the can's got a bend on it. Alright, we'll get it. Alright, router and waste film. I'll be back. And mission accomplished. Yay, I got it. Alright, oosh. There it is. So what you do is you get yourself a big bowl like this. I'm going to pour all of this into my big bowl. You see that? There it is. So inside it goes slowly. Alright. So there it is. So now let's say if you purchase a big can like what I've done, this here, it's well, how many, I don't know how big it is. What is there, a weight here or something? Okay, 100 fluid ounces. 100 ounces or 2.84 liters or 3 kilograms. Your choice. But if you want to find out how much is inside the can of a 3 ounce, what is it I said what? And 100 fluid ounces, count your tomatoes against a regular can of 28. Find out how many tomatoes are in there and measure the sauce. Do the same with that. That'll tell you what's going on. My calculations is this is the equivalent of 4 cans. Alright, so I'm going to mush it all up. That's what I'm going to do. And I got a lot of tomato paste going on here. I'll keep this for future use. Now, if you want to speed up You know, getting the tomato paste out of these little tiny cans can be frustrating, especially when you got as many as I do. So here's the trick, ladies and gentlemen. What you do, take off the top part first, take the bottom part off next, put that aside. Do the same thing. Remove the top and the bottom parts. Okay, very simple. Place it on the side when you're done. Voila. Alright, the reason I'm doing that because what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the top tin here. Remove the top tin, put it in the big can. Now, as a plunger, look what happens. Anticipation. Now, oh, you can push down with your finger if you want to, but look at this. You're getting it all. Kerplunk. And don't forget to remove this one. And look at the inside of your can. Look at that. You got it all, baby. You got it all. Alright? I'm going to do the rest of these cans back in a second. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm going to brown the mincemeat. Let's see how much we got. Maybe a little over 2 pounds. Yeah, a little over 2 pounds of hamburger meat. Right there. A little over 2 pounds. Yeah, a little over 2 pounds. And I'm just going to brown it over here in this pot. In the wok. I'm going to wok it. So first thing I do is I put it on the full blast. Put the stove on full blast. Next, you want to cook it with olive oil. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm going to cook that with olive oil. I'm going to cook this with olive oil. How much olive oil? I don't know. Whatever makes you happy. Just a little bit of olive oil. Maybe what? 2 tablespoons? But you know, come on, use your brain. Just a little bit. Also, I'm going to just brown the meat a little bit. No, actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to change my mind. Should I change my mind? Let me think for a second. Okay, so we're going to do it. I didn't change my mind. That would hurt. So empty your mincemeat. And all we're doing is we're going to brown it. We're not going to cook it for a long period of time. We're going to brown it, that's for sure. Alright, so you just want to brown that a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to scoop it to one side just for a little bit. Because what I'm going to do also is I'm going to toss in some garlic, like so, just to give it add more flavor to the meat. Let it cook, and so. Remove the meat, let the garlic do its magic in the oil, like so. Smells garlic. Good, let's get busy. I'm gonna brown the meat. Alright, brown the meat. I'll be back. Okay, so here we have it. The meat I'm going to use for the Italian spaghetti sauce. As you can see, it's perfectly brown. Perfect, fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this from the heat, turning off the stove, and now I'm going to drain it. Or drain it, strain it, whatever word you want to use. Because as you can see, look at all the juice here. All the grease. Alright? So look at all the juicy grease. Yash. Pretty nasty, huh? Alright, so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to strain this and back in a second. Oh, where's the button, Tabernash? Oh, it's here.